Run twice, this fellow, but a mighty impressive winner on both occasions. Vincent O'Brien, incidentally, the trainer of El Gran Senor, is seeking his 38th classic winner in this 2,000 guineas. Leofan getting very hot indeed. He was sweating profusely on the way to the start. And Keane, the last to go in. This looks like it. All in stalls for the 1984 2,000 guineas. Nearest to us, the Frenchman, Bountiful, but away they go to a pretty level break, except for Rainbow Quest, who was a little slow, and Chief Singer, surprisingly, was also just a little slow to leave the stalls. But Native Charmer, one of the first to go on with Leofan. Then right under these sternside rails for France is Bountiful. Right over on the outside come Kraken Score, being tracked by King's Island and then Keane. But on the near side, it's Leofan who's pulled his way into the lead. A furlong and a half behind them now in the 2,000 guineas, and it's Leofan who leads from Native Charmer in second. Then Rainbow Quest, who's made up that ground, into third. Four is Kraken Score. Then after these on the outside comes Keane, tracking the leaders with the white cap. That's El Gran Senor. 3 furlongs behind them now, and it's still Leofan and Brian Rouse who continue to make the running in the 2,000 guineas, followed by Steve Perks and Native Charmer. These are 1 and 2. Kraken Score comes next, then Rainbow Quest, then the favourite El Gran Senor, and back to Graham.
The favourite, El Gran Senor, 3 from the right of the picture, as Leofan goes for home. Here comes El Gran Senor coming through on the inside of Native Charmer. Kraken Score, Leicester on the outside on Keane coming with a run. Chief Singer is trying to come with a run, but it's Leofan from El Gran Senor. Rainbow Quest, Keane on the very wide outside. Chief Singer going very easily indeed, coming through next to the rails. The 4-horse race is developing into a 5-horse race as Leofan is joined on the rails by Chief Singer on the outside by El Gran Senor. Keane is beaten, Rainbow Quest is beaten. They've got a furlong to go. It's El Gran Senor and Chief Singer. The race developing into a match between these two. El Gran Senor from Chief Singer. El Gran Senor lengthening his stride, coming away from Chief Singer. El Gran Senor's going to win it. El Gran Senor clear up the line. El Gran Senor is the winner. Chief Singer is second. Leofan third. Rainbow Quest 4. Keane 5. Bountiful 6. Kraken Call 7. King's Island 8th. Last is Native Charmer. And so Pat Edery has had time in the final half furlong to give his horse a pat down the neck, because he has won this fantastic race in superb fashion, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained in Ireland by Vincent O'Brien, bred by E.P. Taylor in the United States of America, ridden by Pat Edery, giving Vincent O'Brien his 38th European Classic victory. There he is, the winner, El Gran Senor, of the General Accident 2,000 guineas. Second was number 2, Chief Singer, owned by Mr. Jeff Smith, trained here at Newmarket by Ron Sheether and ridden by Ray Cochrane. Third was number 7, Leofan, owned by Mr. Ahmed Salman, trained at Pulborough by Guy Harwood and ridden by Brian Rouse. I think we find that the 4th horse home is number 9, Rainbow Quest, but this was a devastating performance, both in class and acceleration. Let's savour the replay.
Yes, a really magnificent race, absolutely no excuses, and this is a true champion, and it'll be very short for the Derby, I'll tell you. Now, I've got Willie Carson beside me, and let's get it clear. Leofan taking over from the free-running Native Charmer, El Gran Senor cantering behind him, Leicester going well on the outside, and going very sweetly and run a blinder is Chief Singer, who's been settled in last. But at this stage, Leofan already having just stretched himself, Willie.
Yes, he's stretching, he's going, Brian just niggling there, he's asking the horse to stretch and go for home. And Pat Edery absolutely sitting there in an armchair. You know, he could light a cigarette up now.
Rainbow Quest on the outside, he's being driven. Keane has run well on the far left as well. But at this stage, Willie, the surprise was to look back and see just how easily Chief Singer was going.
At this stage, I thought Chief Singer was going to win. Ray Cochrane there, he's sitting going just as well as Pat Edery. Pat Edery's horse there just knuckled slightly. Must have hit a little bit of bad ground. But now there's a fantastic race going to happen now, because who can quicken the most? Pat Edery goes for his stick first, and Ray Cochrane has gone for his stick now, but El Gran Senor has found the foot. He's found the speed more so than Chief Singer, and he's gone on, and this is a really, really good horse.
Because there's no reason why he shouldn't stay further. This is the absolute maximum of Chief Singer's stamina, isn't it? But look at how far they beat Leofan.
That is the most important part of the race. Look how far El Gran Senor has come away from the 3rd horse in a furlong. Marvellous horse. Great race.
So Pat Edery comes back in triumph. Forget he won on Lomond last year in exactly the same colours for the same trainer. But one has to say this horse is all a whole standard more impressive than Lomond, and how proud they are. The winning time, very, very fast indeed. 1:37.43. That's extraordinarily fast. Zeno was 1:37.13 when he had many more runners, but it's the fastest time. Forget that until you go right back until, you have to go way back until Palestine to get a time as fast as that. 1:37.43. Hear the applause, because I'll tell you, you're seeing a champion here. He's unbeaten. And what I would say to you, Willie, he'd like it to remain so.
I would say they said this was the best horse to come out of Ireland since Nijinsky, and after watching that, he could even be better than Nijinsky.
This is Susan Sangster in an eye-catching gear, leading in a horse who does his eye-catching on the track. He's in the Derby, and Vincent O'Brien is a proud man. And here's the full result.
A win for number 4, El Gran Senor. Second was number 2, Chief Singer. Third was number 7, Lear Fan. The winning distance is 2.5 lengths between first and second, 4 lengths between second and third. Fourth was number 9, Rainbow Quest. Fifth, Keen. Sixth, Bountiful. Seventh, Gran Senor. Eighth, King's Island. Ninth, Native Charmer. We're looking at the winner. We're looking at a champion. We're looking at El Gran Senor.